Hey guys, this video is about how to position your air defenses. Goal of your air defenses is to stop Go-La-Loon, Penta-La-Loon, Quad-La-Loon, the variations of La-Loon. It's not to stop dragons, it's not to stop Holo anymore. Holo pretty much got killed because of the Archer Queen, and there's just too many factors that affect Holo negatively now. It's kind of stacked against Holo. The Air Sweeper made it pretty difficult, really. Also, with the staggered defenses, Holo isn't as effective as it used to be. It takes too long. Anyhow, I'll get off Holo. Back to Go-La-Loon and Penta-La-Loon and Quad-La-Loon. So the goal of your air defense is to defend against those. And in Go-La-Loon, the goal is if you invest one golem, you have to get one air defense in the queen in the clan castle. If you invest two golems, you have to get two air defenses the queen in the clan castle. So the goal on defense is to make it so that if they invest one golem, they don't get an air defense, and if they invest two golems, they only get one air defense. And it's all going to be coming towards the queen. So from here, from here, from here, from here. So from any one of those directions, or from every single one of those directions, is there a way that I can make it so that reaching the queen with one golem isn't going to get the air defense? And I think there's a pretty good chance how this air defense is behind the queen. Queen's going to be over kind of in this range. That's where the kill's going to happen. The troops are going to have to go farther past that. They're going to have to get through a cannon. There's a whole bunch of storages here. It's a decent distance. There's going to be the clan castle troops. There's a storage here to get stuck on. There's an explosive here to get stuck on. It makes it kind of hard for them. Kind of same for the other directions. If they invest two golems coming from either of these sides, they are not going to get two air defenses. It's not really even an option. If they come from this side and trying to get into this compartment, yeah, they can get two air defenses. This is a worry. They can use a jump spell right here, and there's a pretty good chance by setting up the funnel that they're going to be able to knock out that air defense, and they're going to be able to knock out that air defense. That's a worry of this base, and a good attacker is going to do it that way, so you kind of want to make it difficult for them to pull that off. As for the actual air defense positions, you want to keep them away from the queen, but it's unavoidable. You kind of have to have one by the queen at least. And then you want them to be spread out and cover the majority of the base. And you also want them overlapping. Notice how each air defense can cover at least one other air defense. That means in a circular deployment, two air defenses are firing it all the time instead of only one air defense. In a spam attack, the air defenses are just going constantly. In a Penta-La-Loon or a Go-La-Loon, these air defenses, they're going to be going like mad. And that'll pretty much stop Quad-La-Loon, Penta-La-Loon, spam attacks all by itself, just like that, by making overlapping air defenses. The other important thing with air defenses is whichever air defenses you don't think are going to be destroyed by the Go-La-Loon or by the Golem composition, those are the air defenses that you put two Seeker Mines on. Two Seeker Mines will kill a pound and really slow things down quite a bit. So yeah, Air Sweeper, you want to kind of point towards your middle air defense. Like pretty much no matter what, this air defense is going to go down. Maybe this air defense as well. And then that means that they're going to be doing circular deployment either from this direction or from this direction. Either way, this air defense is going to be covered by the Air Sweeper, and it's going to be pushing loons and pushing hounds. And that's why putting the Air Sweeper so it's hitting the middle air defense is the most helpful. So just to kind of go over that, keep your air defenses so that they're overlapping and they cover most of the base, and then keep your make it hard for them to get their investment of golems worth of air defenses, because that makes it a lot harder on the La-Loon portion of the attack if the golem composition doesn't produce. Hope this helps, and thanks guys. Let me know in the comments.